Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Pollock, and I'm the head of marketing and communications for Schoolwide. And I am so excited to share with you our new e-reader experience, which has just launched in our digital learning platform, Fundamentals Unlimited. I'm going to go ahead and take the next few minutes to walk you through some of the new features and capabilities within the e-reader, as well as some new resources that we've added. To start, once you're logged into your Fundamentals Unlimited account, you're going to go ahead and navigate to the text section of the site, where you can access our nearly 2,000 materials available to you via the e-reader, including online books, short texts, and instructional materials that we've recently added. What's new to this section of the website is our left-hand side panel, where you can see we've added 3 featured content sections, including our read and learn along text, which I'll go through with you a bit later, our guided reading plans, and our phonics and foundational skills materials, which include our decodable texts and our decodable text and teaching plans teacher's guides. To launch the e-reader, you're going to go ahead and click the blue book icon, or you can scroll down and select the open e-reader icon. I've already launched this book in our e-reader, so I'm going to go ahead and jump over to it. Okay, welcome to the new e-reader. We're really excited about the modern user interface and the tools and functions you have available to you. Hopefully a big improvement from our prior e-reader. Before I jump in, one of the things we recommend is that you view the e-reader in full screen, which will eliminate any potential screen sizing and viewing issues, depending on the internet browser you're using to access the new e-reader. I'm not actually going to jump into full screen view because you'll lose my video. But in order to access it, all you do is click the blue icon, which looks like an expandable page, and that helps you enter the full screen view. Over on the left-hand side, you'll see the different tools that you have available to you, including bookmarking, note-taking, highlighting, and the question mark icon, which if you open, gives you lots of details and instructions about how to use each of the tools. If you have any further questions, our team is always available to you to answer. The first function I'm going to show you is the bookmarking feature, which allows both teachers and students or anyone using the platform to bookmark a specific page that they'd like to go back to. On each page, you'll see there's a gray bookmark icon, which if you click, turns red, and that actually bookmarks the page for you. I'm going to go ahead and bookmark this other page. And then you go over into the left-hand side panel to select bookmarks, where you can see all of your bookmarks organized by date and by page number. This is a very short text, but for some of our longer text or instructional materials, the bookmarking feature is great for going right back to where you left off. Another great feature is the highlight function, which you'll do by selecting text with your cursor, which will make a highlighter icon appear in the top right-hand corner, which if you select, you'll see there are 4 different color highlighter options for you, and you also have the option to underline text. I'm going to select pink, hit save, and there's my highlighted text. Again, this is great for teachers who want to highlight specific areas in instructional materials, or for students who want to go back to a specific part in the text. Similarly to the bookmarks, you'll be able to access all of your highlights by clicking on the highlights icon in the left-hand side, which are going to be organized by date and also by page number. Another great feature is the note-taking feature. Similarly to the highlighter, all you're going to do is select some text. So as a student, maybe I want to leave myself a note, or as a teacher, I might want to leave some teaching notes for my students. So highlight the text with your cursor, click on the notes icon in the top right-hand corner, where you'll see an add note window pop up. So if I'm a teacher, maybe I want to write something like, go back to this later, or I can leave my student a note. Always make sure that you hit save, and you'll be able to save that note. Notes then appear on the left-hand side again, which will be organized by date and by page number. If you're looking to access specific pages in your resource, at the bottom you'll see another blue icon with 4 boxes, which if you click, shows you the page thumbnails so that you can easily jump to a specific page. I'm going to jump over to the cover. Similarly, on the left and right hand side, you'll see the blue arrows, which is what is going to allow you to progress back and forth through the pages. So I've now jumped into one of our instructional materials, our Decodable Text and Teaching Plans Teacher's Guides. This last feature is for you teachers. On the left-hand side, you might see that there's been a resources icon added, which if you click, will open up to web links and you can expand to see the different, in this case, printable teaching plans that are available to you. This web linking or hotspot capability is something we're really excited about because not only will it offer you an opportunity to access various printable materials that you might need within a resource, including assessments, student activities, or teaching plans, but it will also give us an opportunity to embed different teaching points in the future and other aspects that might help students within their learning. These are now available in our instructional materials for teachers, but like we said, we think there are some really exciting opportunities to help enrich the instruction in student-facing materials. I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens when you select one of the links within this menu. I'm going to click on Daisy's Day Teaching Plan, which takes me to the page in the eReader where I can find this plan. What you're going to look out for is in the top left-hand corner. It's small, but if you can see, it's a blue web linking icon. If I click it, it will launch me into the online PDF, which is available for easy printing. We're hoping this gives you a way to easily access different resources within the eReader that might be better used in person in a printable form. Thanks for watching.